Good morning. This is day 4 or 5, something like that. Just real quick, I wanted to show y'all something. So if you're out here in Iceland and don't know how to use, you're at the gas station, the N1 gas station. Basically, get a prepaid card for however amount you want. And then here are the options, you just basically hit that for English speaking. And then you turn your car facing this way. I was doing it the other way and it kept reading an error. So you just do it this way, put it in, it'll read it, tell you, fill up. And then for the cars out here, obviously you use this one right here. So that's it. All right, I'm off to this adventure. Can't tell y'all yet. You're about to see soon. Peace. Good morning. Day 5. This is my last full day here in this wonderful country of Iceland. Amazing. So I brought you here because I wanted to show y'all what I'll be doing today. Well, not yet, but yeah, so I'm here early. My excursion is for 10:30, so right now it's like 9:30 right now. So I'm just posted up at the place, you know what I mean? So the reception area is over there. The lady isn't here yet, so this is where I'm at. This view is crazy. The sky, oh man, like never seen colors like that. Bugged out. But yeah, here at the base camp, just getting ready for the lady to come and I can start my day. So yeah, that's about it. A full day. Once I finish with this amazing adventure, head back into the city, hit up that church like I said that I would do, go inside, catch the city view from there, eat some more, just chill, and just get ready to pack up so I can head back. So with that being said, I'll holler at y'all and keep you posted. All right then, peace. Okay, cool. What's your name?
My name is Matthias. Is it your first time? Welcome guys. Welcome to my office. My name is Elvar. I'm going to be one of your guides today. And now I'm going to go through how we operate the torque, how we drive a snowmobile. And here I'm kind of going to have your phones down and give me all the attention you have, so we can go really quickly through this. And if you have any questions while I'm doing the greatest speech of all time, you can always ask. Alright, you ready? Yeah. Does everyone hear me really well? Yeah. Alright, so first things first is how we start. It's the only yellow button on the steering wheel, and it's on the left side over here. You hold it for like 2 seconds, but it doesn't work right now. Because on the right side is a red button. You pull that one up, and you hold the yellow. There you go. And to turn it off again, push down this red button. Just like that. Alright.
Can you say it again, please?
Yes. So to start it, pull the red one up, hold the yellow here on the left. There you go. Vertical. Push down like that.
Okay, thank you.
And then we have this thing. Most of the time it's over your handball like this. And you take it, put over your arm like that. Because this is the key of the snowmobile. If for some reason you would leave the snowmobile, then this will be pulled off and it shuts down. And you don't have to run and fetch it somewhere. We're really lazy here on the glacier. Alright. Then, our most important rule is of course have fun, but you have to be careful how we accelerate. Because on these snowmobiles we have a thumb accelerator. That means we only use the thumb and nothing else. It's here on the right side. Does everyone see? You use the thumb like this. Sometimes I see people want to use the whole palm like that, or like this. But it feels a lot easier and comfier. But the thing is, if you would hit a bump, you're a little bit scared, then the first thing you do is to grab on. If you're using the whole palm, you'll go full throttle. That's not fun. Yeah. But if you only use your thumb, and if you would grab on, you'll go and fall off the trigger and slow down. That's a lot better when you want to slow down, not going full speed somewhere. So, only the thumb, and then you saw when I started it, it doesn't go right away. You have to give it a little bit off gas to make it move. And then, when you release it, it automatically slows down, like braking on a car. But for an example, if the snowmobile in front of you slows down faster, then on the left side is an emergency brake. The harder you squeeze, the faster you stop. It's like on a bicycle. And it's there for a purpose, so you can always use it, but don't use it at the same time with the gas. Only one at a time. Alright? Then, that crazy bastard. Then I would say the hardest part about snowmobiling, that is turning. Because the faster you go, the easier it is. But your best friend is momentum. Keeping the same pace makes it a lot smoother and easier. So not going maybe full speed on the straight, and when taking a turn, switching to the turtle. It's gonna be a lot harder. Because when I'm stationary like this, it's the worst time to turn. Because it's the heaviest. I'm just that strong, I can do it. Could you move your legs so I can turn? Let's say I'm moving, and you always have to use a little bit of power on the steering wheel. And if I don't do anything with my body, then I turn to the right, and the snowmobile wants to roll to the left, flip me to the snow. I don't want to be in the snow all day, of course. So, if I'm a driver, I always hold on to the steering wheel, and I lean into turns. If I turn to the right, lean to the right. If I turn to the left, I lean to the left. You can use your body like this, or move your butt to the cool like that. Sometimes I see people do like this. And it doesn't do anything. You have to use your whole body. And the more you lean, the better it is. It's gonna make your job a lot easier and more fun. And then there's a person here in the back holding these two beautiful handlebars. Because you don't hold the driver, because then it's hard for them to lean. And you hold these, and then you make them do all the work, and you enjoy the view. But the thing is, sometimes I see the driver here, super focusing hard, really good job, and turning to left and leaning very well. Then the passenger here goes, oh, I can see to the right! And doing the complete opposite of the driver, and makes their job a lot harder. So if you are very kind to your driver, if you don't like him, then you do that. If you like him a little bit, then you always do the same as your driver. Don't have to think about where they are going or going left or right. If you see them lean to the left, you help them out, always. Alright. Don't want the snowmobile to go down. So even though I'm turning left up the hill like that, I always lean up the hill. If my snowmobile is like this, I lean right and up the hill. If it's like that, I lean left and up the hill. Everyone got it. Yeah? You'll be professionals after this. I guarantee. And then, if you do flip or snowmobile, what's gonna happen? I want to see like a big smile, because then I come to you, flip snowmobile over, we continue on. Just with that smile. If you don't have it, you walk home. You already played, so you walk home. But the best thing you can do, if I'm turning to the right and I forgot to lean into the turn, that means I'm going to left and roll. Then always hold on to your handlebars and stay on these steel bars on the side. That means you're inside of the snowmobile. And if you would go to side, you go in the snow, big smile, you walk out freely, stand up. We'll come to you and help out and continue. Worst thing you could do is put your legs outside like this, because most people get an urge of trying to save the snowmobile. It is better to go with it and then just flipping it over and back again. Instead, if you put your legs outside, you could get caught underneath, and that's not fun. And then I'll say to you, you're now a professional. You can't be a professional until you And this speech I make here is supposed to scare you a little bit. And it's not the problem. If you have any question on the way, you can always raise your hand and we will help you out. Any dumb question, I will answer it perfectly. And then if the lead guide will raise his hand like that, that means he's gonna stop. You slowly come to him and you stop. And how we operate the tour, we're always in a single lane like a train. And there's always a guide in the front. There's gonna be a guide far in the back. I call him the slow turtle of the day. And then there's gonna be a guide on the side of the line to help you out. So if there's any question, you raise your hand. He is very quickly comes to you. And then the most accidents we have here, and the most boring part of my job. You all signed your life away at the base camp 1, right? That means we are rich, not you. And that's the most boring part, because if you would crash a snowmobile, I would charge you a lot of money for it. I hate to do that. So how I prevent 90% of accidents here is keeping your distance. Today's weather, it's beautiful, it's perfect. So more distance between snowmobiles, even better. I always say minimum 2 or 3 snowmobiles in between, that's perfect. Then we can have fun. And when we pick a snowmobile, we'll pick a snowmobile furthest away from us in a line. Some people have done this before, feel a little bit more confident. Some people want to go a little bit slower, don't feel as confident. Then I say, if you don't feel as confident, pick a snowmobile further to left. If you feel a little bit more confident, want to go a little bit faster, pick a snowmobile a little bit further to the right. That means when we start the tour, we'll go one at a time, as there's going to be a guide pointing at you when you're going to go. And that means confident can go a little bit faster in front of the line, and then we'll stretch out the group, we'll stop and gather everyone together, so everyone can have fun. And then the passenger, if the passenger wants to drive as well, then you can switch in the middle of the trip, because we drive for like 25 minutes, do a little stop, we'll talk about the glacier, teach you guys about it, and then you can switch after that. Alright? Any questions?
How fast do we go?
Depends on the drive.
How fast?
Prince, where you from?
I'm from New York City.
My wife, Sarah.
How you doing, Sarah?
We live in West Virginia.
Western. Okay, U.S. Are you ready?
You gonna try one?
I'm gonna try one. Yes.
So the guy said do like 7 to 15 chews, and you take a sip of the shot.
Okay, yeah, I got my shot over here. That's more. Thank you. 7 to 15. Do it. Shark meat, fermented shark meat. Yo, peace and blessings to the people. Peace and blessings to the people. Good evening, good evening, good evening. It's about like a little after, hold on. It is 9:05 p.m. here in Iceland and 1:05 p.m. in New York. Listen, today is my last day / night here, excuse me, in Iceland. You already know what I'm doing. I got something else chilling. Hold on, I'm gonna show you right now. I got this on the comeback. You know what I mean? I ordered some food from the hotel. Little what do you call that? Chicken sandwich with French fries. Got that. So when I come back, cause I'm going out tonight, I met a couple here at the hotel. They're from London. Shout out to London. They said that their tour guide said that there is a high probability that the Northern Lights would be seen by the harbor. The harbor is where the sun sculpture is located. I went there earlier. You know what I mean? So I'm just gonna check it out. They said it should be there around this time, so I'm gonna go chill there for a few. If the wind isn't bad, fly my drone. Not too close to the water though, because it's definitely near the water. So again, harbor. And if not, come back. I've already packed up my belongings and whatnot. Sorry about that. I'm just hitting the button because it goes on black. But I packed up already. I fly out tomorrow afternoon. What? Yeah, tomorrow afternoon. So I gotta be there, 3 hours, whatever. So before then, checkout here is at 11 a.m. So the buffet breakfast starts 7 a.m. So get something to eat, and I don't know, probably shoot around, go back to the church again, try to get some drone footage in the morning, and then head to the airport. But today was a great day. Today I had my excursion, as y'all seen. I didn't want to tell y'all, but the snowmobiling, fire, official. To be snowmobiling on top of a glacier out in the middle of nowhere, it was beautiful. That I know I say that word a lot, but seriously, Iceland is up here now in terms of every place that I have been. I'm only speaking for myself. I can't speak for anybody else, but from all the places that I have been, Iceland now has ranked top 1. And it's not so much about the excursion, but more so the landscape. Like just driving when the sun is not up yet, and the sky is blue, and then the sun is coming up, and then just the landscape, the mountainous scenery, right? Filled with snow and ice, like that just, for me, it's amazing. And driving in that, it's crazy, I'm from New York, so driving in the snow is nothing. Snow and ice is nothing. Iceland is at the top of my list, followed by Greece, and then Dubai, and then so on and so forth, the top 3. But yeah, snowmobiling was official. I paid from a website. I'll put it in the description. It was good. Yeah, I seen the video. Definitely good, but for the most part, a lot of things haven't been captured because I just wanted to be in the moment. I was here in Iceland in the winter time, just taking in the scenery. So it was just too much. But shout out to all of the people, the staff here at Iceland. Although it's a self-check-in hotel, when I say staff, I'm specifically talking about the morning staff who orchestrates the breakfast, and the one brother, right, the one person at nighttime from 6 to 10 who orchestrates and maintain the bar and the menu. You know what I mean? He does it all by himself. So for those who come in here to Iceland Hotel, just be prepared. At nighttime, it's one brother, one person who does everything by himself. You know what I mean? So just be patient and wait, because he has to do what he has to do. Overall, again, I'm surprised. All of these YouTube videos, people I've seen, right? Maybe they do it for views, the shock value. I have no idea. This doesn't concern me. I'm only being me, very genuine. But when I've seen their videos, they always kept saying how, oh, it's so cold in Iceland. You need this, you need that. Make sure you pack this, you pack that. And I'm not saying if whatever they saying is true or false. I'm just speaking on me and my experience. Here in Iceland in February, from February 16th, 17th to the 22nd, it's like New York City winter, you know? I'm just surprised and shocked that it wasn't as cold as I thought it would have been. But yeah, just again, do your own research, know what you want, know what you want to do. I did a lot, I experienced some stuff, and I'm pleased, very happy. And another thing, people kept saying how it was expensive here in Iceland. It depends on what you want to do, and I made this clear in my video in Dubai. It depends on your budget. If you want to be out here and doing whatever, then it's going to be expensive. For me, it wasn't expensive. I paid my excursions, right, well in advance, and what the most I've spent here, I think it was on a meal today. That was it. At the Low Key Cafe. That was it. But everything else, like, it's relatively the same in terms of from where I'm from. Like I said, I'm speaking for me. Yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Hope y'all enjoyed the content, everything that I have to offer. For those people who subscribed during this Iceland vacation.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
As you know, I'm sitting right there. For those who subscribed, the newly subscribers here, I appreciate y'all 100%. Thank you very much, even to my Instagram. So just be on the lookout for the next stuff, which is the cruise, family cruise, and then after that, going to Africa, the motherland, you know, Tanzania, Zanzibar, and then after that, no telling, just go with the flow. That's it. You know what I mean? So with that, I'm gonna see if these northern lights are out at the harbor. If they are, cool. If not, cool. I'm gonna come back and eat this food afterwards, regardless. So, alright, peace, y'all. Good morning, good morning, good morning. What it do, what it do, what it do. Today is day 6, go home day. Yes, I've been here in this beautiful country, 6 days, 5 nights. Now it's time to depart. Amazing time here. For those who want to travel to Iceland in the winter, definitely do your research. And everything you hear or see on the YouTube videos may not necessarily be accurate in terms of, you know, the hotel stay, places to visit, what to do, what not to do. For instance, there was this one view about this particular hotel at which I'm staying, and his review of the hotel was quite negative, but I didn't allow that to affect me, and I purchased it, and I'm here. I love it. Like I said, it's a self-check-in hotel. You have to check in after 3 p.m. and your code along with your room number would be sent to you 2 days prior to you coming here. And you know, there are staff here in the morning to do the serve the breakfast at the buffet, and there is also a staff at nighttime who serves, alcoholic beverages, non-alcoholic beverages, as well as a menu to eat. Hotel is good, very quiet, peaceful, clean, has access to a parking garage. Space is limited, so it's like first come, first serve, basically. But in the area, you can park other places across the street without an issue. So yeah, do your research if you plan on coming in the winter. For those who are not winter drivers, it depends your level of comfortability, how you want to drive in snow and ice and stuff like that. So if that's not you, then by all means utilize the taxis, buses, other type of services. Yeah, that's it. I did a whole lot while I was here, from snowmobiling to hiking on glaciers, being inside an ice cave, looking at the waterfalls, visiting waterfalls, beaches and black sand beaches and whatnot, from eating traditional Icelandic food. Shout out to the waiter who looked out for me on one of the menus that I ordered. I ordered the Thor, which comes with fish, smoked trout, some mashed potatoes, some vegetables, and a flatbread that had sheep head jelly. I didn't know what that was, so I had to do my little research on that. And it's from gelatin and all that stuff. So I only eat chicken, fish, or turkey, and the whole sheep head jelly. You know how gelatin is made, boiled bones and skin from animals, and I don't mess around with red meat and stuff like that. So I told him that, and he made an accommodation for me and gave me boiled eggs with herring, another type of fish. So thank you for that at the cafe Low Key. Appreciate you for that one. Yeah, so I did a whole lot. Very appreciative of this opportunity that I had gotten to come here. The weather was just perfect since I've been here. No cancellations, no accidents, just went with the flow, Shout out to Troll Expeditions for their part that they played with the snorkeling and 2-day excursion. Shout out to them, that company, very professional, very on point. Yeah, on that note, guess I'm gonna be out of here. Finished packing already. Checkout here is at 11, so I'm done. I'm about to drive around for a few and then head on to the hotel and be back home. All right, peace. last day. It's over. Now I'm headed to. Cheers to all the adventures. Sad day. It's always a sad day, but it's okay. You know, go back and do what I do, and some more travels. This earth is too vast to be sitting in one spot. I'm going to explore it as long as I have fresh air in my lungs and resources. So went from snowing to hell. No, I'm sorry, not hell. Went from snowing to ice, to cold. Now it's raining. So Iceland can flip in terms of the weather at any given point. You know what I mean? Sunny, I can't forget the sunny, but definitely sunny out. My goodness. It's the day that I just had my sweatshirt on. That day was amazing.